Hi and welcome, I am Helle from Game for Life BG, and today I'm going to make a solo playthrough of Findorff. This is a game by Friedemann Friese and it is for 1 to 5 players. It takes about 75 minutes to play and is for the ages 12 plus. And in this game you're going to build Friedemann Friese's hometown from our childhood town, Findorff. And in the game, we actually start back in the 1803 and we will go all the way up to 1916. We're going to build different building constructions, structures from this period, and we're going to build the tracks. And I'm going to play the solo game, so that means there's a little bit of difference from when you're playing with more players. But it's a very little thing that have changed, because all of the normal actions will be the same when I play solo or if I play with more players. There's not that much difference. First thing, we have to remove this tile where we can produce 2 bricks with the value of 10 when you're playing solo. And then you're not going to use this one because this is the start player and yeah, we are just 1 player when we are playing solo. Then you need to place 25 tracks because you're going to get 25 turns. So each time we have taken 1 turn, we need to place one of these tracks to the board. And you will always start with building from number 1 here, the black track. And then after you have finished this line, you're going to build this one. And the game will end when we get up to this flag we have underneath here, because then we have built all the way to Hamburg. But in the solo game, I will have to stop the game after I have taken my 25 turns. And perhaps we can make it all the way up to Hamburg. We also have this tracker here. We need to put this to start with pointing at 1803. And each time we create a structure, we will move this one up 1 space. So the number you see down here is always indicated on how many structures that have been built. Also, when you play with multiple players, then this will always indicate how many structures have been built in the game. And here we also have a little difference. We're going to shuffle all these structure cards, and then we're going to get 14 cards. When you play with multiplayers, I think you're going to get about 5 cards each, and then you will have a general supply with the cards. I think there's 5 cards too in the general supply. I have played this game once with 5 players, and this is my 3rd attempt at playing the solo game. First game I lost terrible. I think I got 657 points or something, and you were supposed to get 700 just to be up in the numbers where it would matter. So if you got up to 700 points, then you would get allowed to play with toy trains. And then I played my 2nd game where I got a lot of points, but I forgot one time to remove one of these tracks, so I got 1 extra turn. So I don't know how exactly it would have ended. So this is my 3rd attempt, and then we'll see how it will go. So we will get 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, and the rest of the cards, or 14, the rest of the cards we will put to the side. And let's see what we have got here. Before we look at the cards, I think I will just give you an overview of how the game is going to work. So in the game we have this, each player is going to have a storage where you have room for 10 goods, and we have these peat, then we have bricks, and then we have tracks. And then we have an action board where we have the different actions we can take in the game. We have the first one here, which means that we will be able to buy. And we can buy either more tiles where we can produce, or we can buy action tiles where we can upgrade. So we can buy, at the moment we can do 1 of each of the different types of actions. But if I buy this one, I will be able to make the buy action 2 times. And here I can get new workers. I at the moment can get 1 new worker, but if I upgrade it, then I would be able to get 2, perhaps 3, and so on. And here we can produce, so we can put workers. We will start with 1 production. We have one ship where we can get 2 peat if we locate a worker on it, on the production phase. So I can activate one production building I have. And if I had 2, I could activate 2 for one action. And down here we will be able to sell. We can sell 1 brick to build a house. We can build a track. So, and that would earn us 10 thalers, which is the money in this game. Or we can sell 2 peat for one action, for one sell action. That is what we can do in the sell action. And then we have this one. This is the bureaucracy. We will start up at the buy action, and we can then, when we are here, we can choose to buy, and we can take a buy again in the next action if we want to. If we want any of the other actions, we will move to the action we would want. If we wanted to produce, we will move down to produce action. And if we then want to take the buy action or the worker action, then we have to go in this order. And each time we passes this bureaucracy, we have to do the bureaucracy phase. And then we will take our action afterwards. So go up to one of these 2 we wanted. I can't take the buy action and then say, hey, I want the buy action again, so I want to move and trigger the bureaucracy and go here. You are not allowed to do this. You can never end up on the same spot again. So you have to move downwards, and if you want the bureaucracy, it will have to be actions that is behind you to activate this one. We will come into what the bureaucracy means when we get that action the first time. Or that's not an action, when we go to that phase. We are going to start with 16 thalers, 16 money, and we also have 1 worker. That is what we are starting with, and then 14 cards. And now let's take a look at the cards. We have the first one, number 15, Bahnhof Hemstrasse, and this will cost us 10 thalers, and we will have to pay 2 bricks to build this one. And this is in the year 1900. And with this one, we would instantly gain 2 peat. This is an instance, and then we would have 1 more storage, so we could store 1 more good. And this one, we would have to pay 17 thalers, and we would have to pay 2 bricks, and we will also have to have 3 tracks. So this is pretty expensive because we need a lot of these goods to be able to build it, but it will also reward us with 20 income. This is an income each time when we go to the bureaucracy phase. Then if we have any cards with this hand symbol, you're going to gain that in the bureaucracy phase. And that one is for the 1879. And this one would just give us 3 thalers, and this is the cost. So I will go quickly across them, except if we have something that are different. And this one, this means that when we take this action, which is the production, we would gain 1 peat. And this one is also special. We would need 1 track, 18 money, and then we can build 1 house. And then each time in the bureaucracy phase, we would be able to place a house on this one. So this would be a good one to build. And this one, we would gain 1 more worker. So we can gain 1 more worker, and that is a one-time ability. And this is money. We would get a house, but we could do it 4 times. And that is in the sell phase, if I remember correctly. And here we would be able to do production, and we would gain 4 money. And here we could place 2 houses, and we would gain 3 money, but we would have to pay 3 bricks for it too. And this is action and money. And this is just 8 money, 6 money. And let's just look at the bureaucracy phase. When we go to the bureaucracy phase, we have to heat our homes. So we have to, for each house we have built, we have to remove 1 peat. And then for each house we have and worker, so each pair we have, we will gain 4 money, and we can build 1 rail to the board. And this is from the general supply that we are going to take this one. It's not one we have to have in our storage. Then the time will pass and we will take our workers back if we have them on our production buildings, and one worker will die of age. And then we are going to get income, and that is what you saw on these cards. So that is the bureaucracy phase. Okay, maybe we should also just look at what we are going to get victory points for at the end of the game. So in the rules for the final scoring, then each structure we raise, that means each card we are going to build, is worth 50 points. Then each rail on in our warehouse, I also call these tracks, they will be worth 10 points, and each brick would be worth 4 points, and each peat is equal to the market price. And then each thaler, each money, is worth 1 victory point, and then each of our road beats that we built during the bureaucracy phase, they are going to give us 10 points. And that is what we are going to score for at the end of the game. And here we can see how well we have done. And in my first game, I got 657 points. So can we suggest playing with toy trains? Really? I had to play one more game after that one. And then I got 825. But then I took one too many turns. So I am eager to see how well we're going to do in this game. So I did do 2 different strategies in the 2 games. I will sort these cards, so they are sorted in order of the year. And then I'm going to sort them in which cards I think are most important for me to build first. And I will move it fast forward for you guys, because that's not interesting for you guys to see. Alright, I have sorted the cards, and the first card is the 800 from 1803. When we have filled 3 structures, it will come up to this space. Then we can get a reduced price of 5 money, so we will have to pay 20 instead of 25. And when it gets up here, then it's for all that are here and backwards, we would be able to get a reduced price depending on the year of the card from the structure when they were at. And 54 would be here, so maybe I could save some money if I buy if I make these cards later in the game. Okay. So with this one, when I take the purchase action, I can place 1 house. And I can do it a max of 4 times, and I will get 1 house when I build this one. So I think I'm looking at some of these, but we would also like one that we can get money. So we can, maybe this one too could be interesting. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe this one where we can also earn money, but we also need houses. So this one could be interesting to make. Ooh, yeah. All right, we will place our cards here. Then we need to start. And let's see. We are at the buy action up here, so we are definitely going to buy. And I think I want to buy one more buy action, so we will be able to buy 2 times the next time. And this one costs 3 money. So we're going to pay 3 and we're going to get 2 back. Then we're going to place it here. And I can't, because I use this action, and I can only use the tiles I buy after this action turn. So I can't place it here and then take one more buy in the same action. So this was 1 turn, 1 action, so we have to place one of these. And notice these minus. Each time we will go up to one of these spaces with a minus, we have to remove peat from the market. And later on, when we go to this phase, we are going to add peat instead of removing peat. Okay, that was our first action. So now I can take the buy action again, and now I can take it 2 times because we bought this one. So we want to get more actions out here so we can do more stuff on our turn. And I'm tempted to get one more of these, but I think we did have one of these. Did we have one buy out here? We did have this one, but it's pretty expensive. So there will go some time before we could build this one. But this one I'm definitely also interested in building. So we could get an extra buy action. and also 8 money each time we go to the bureaucracy phase. So we need to get houses, and to build houses we need bricks. And we can buy one for 1 money. We have one that will give 2 bricks, but it costs 12. So we could buy that one for 12, but then we wouldn't have much else. I would like people. I would like to produce more. I would like to sell more. Maybe if we're going to make this one, then we would need to be able to sell more than once, but not on our first turn, except if you're going to build a house. Yeah, so maybe if we take a buy action again, we could buy this one, and then we would need some bricks. And unfortunately, we do not have enough. We would have liked this one, right? But that would be 14. That would be 14. So this one is 2. This one is 2. What do we want to do? We can of course buy the tracks instead for 13. Then we might be able to make this one. But then we wouldn't have any house. But then we would have more money to build. Yeah, that could be an option. Maybe. And then we could sell one track also to get money. I think maybe that is a thing. Maybe we're going to take this one then, because that is exactly 13 money, which is what we have. So we can buy these 2. That is 13. So we now have one more production of tracks, and we can sell an extra time or build. Yeah, maybe that is what we're going to do now. Let's see how much did the other one cost. It cost 18. Let's see which one of these we're going to build then, because we're not going to have a house. That was a turn. We need to remember to place a track, and then we have to remove 1 peat. And we want to get rid of the peat, because the more peat we get rid of, the higher price we can sell to if we want to sell our peat. And we do want to sell our peat so we can gain more money. Okay, that was one thing. Then I think I will go down and take the production action. So we're going to produce, we're going to take 1 worker. We can activate one of these 2. Either we could get 2 peat or we can get 2 tracks. So we're going to get 2 tracks. And we have to place them in our warehouse. And if we didn't have room for stuff in our warehouse, we can discard anything and then put the 10 things we want in our house down. Okay, so that was a third action. Then we are going down here. We are going to sell. And we can sell 2 things. So we're going to sell these 2 for 6 plus 5. So we're going to get 11 money. 11 money. And then we're going to build 1 track. This will also give us 10 money, 10 thalers. So we have 22. And that was an action again. Our actions, I feel like when we play the solar, they go so quick, our actions. And then we definitely need to get something where we can get houses. So we actually have enough money to build this one. So we will be able to start to get some houses. Because we are not going to get any income now, because we don't really have any income. So now we have to go. We want to go up to our buy phase. We are going through our first bureaucracy. So first we are going to look at, for all our houses, we would need to remove peat. We don't have any houses. And for all of our houses and worker pairs we would gain money and we would build to the track, but we don't have any. And did I remove one there? No, I forgot. I had to remove one here. One peat when we placed that one. When did I place that one? I placed that one. So we actually received one more money. I forgot to... The last action we took was the sell action. So I should have removed 2 peat. I didn't. So we get one more money. So we get 12. One more money. I took 11. I have to remember to remove on these. Okay. Back to the... Yeah, we don't have any houses. And then time will go. He will go home and he will die. Our worker will die. And then we would get income. But we hadn't built any cards yet. So that was it. And then we are going up here for our action. Yeah. So I forgot to remove one there. We have to remember. Okay, we definitely need more people. So we also can activate. Oh, we want more people, but we also want more of this. So if I'm going to take this one, it will cost me 18. Then I would have one more action. I would have 2 plus 3. I would have 5 money left, and that is not enough for the worker. I really would like a worker. So let's look at what else. I could also just build this one. And we also need bricks. We need bricks. Oh, we need so many things, guys. We need so many things. So we need a lot of bricks to build these cards. What was this one? We could get more people with this one. But there we need a brick. This one we'd also need a brick. So I think we have to take a quick turn now, where we are going to get some bricks too. So I think we're going for the actions. I think we're going for the actions instead of doing the constructions now. I don't think we are going to make this one yet. I think we are going to wait a bit. Okay, because I think I want to first buy this one for 4. So we will get 6 back. 6 back. So now we can do 3 buy actions. And then I want to buy... that one would cost 12. Are we just going for the small brick? Or are we going for the big brick? Maybe I shouldn't do this one yet. Or should I? Otherwise we have to buy 2 times, guys. It only costed 4. But if I didn't do that one, I will just take the 4 back again, because I think I will take that one back again. I want to get this one where we can get bricks. This costs 12. So I will do this one for the first action instead. So I don't want this one. And I want people. So I want this one. It costs 6. So we can get people. That was 2. That was an action. So we will place this one and we'll remove 2 of the peat. That was already our first 5 turns. Then I could get 2 people. I can activate this one again. But then I can buy for 5. I could buy this one. So we would be able to produce 2. Even though it's a waste because I could do more, right? But then again, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to activate my buying again. So I'm going to buy this one. And then we have to place one more to the track. And then we will get people. 2 people. 2 workers. And that is, again, we have to place a track. Remove 2 peat. Then we will go down here. We are going to place our workers. We are going to get 2 tracks and 2 bricks. That was a turn again. Then we're going to move down here because we need to sell. And I think at this point, what are we going to build? Definitely we could build this one if we have a brick and a track. This one could be nice. This one could also be nice, but not yet. This one would be really awesome because we would gain 20. But I think we need to wait one more turn before we will be able to build that one. And then all of these, they need... Oh, this one we would want to build. So we would like to build these two. So I can sell one track and I can build our first house for our 2 actions down here. So with this one, we're going to place it here. We're going to remove 3 peat. And we're going to get 10 money. And then I'm going to build our first house. I'm going to discard this one and we're going to place a house. And we can place it on any of the house spaces. So I will just place it here. The thing is we only have 10 money and we are only going to get 4 more. So we won't be able to build this one. We won't be able to build this one yet. I could also take the sell action again. Maybe I could take the sell action again. And we could get... I think I will take the sell action again. Yeah, I will take the sell action again. Did I put in a track? I have to place a track for the action. And then I will do the sell action again. So I will just place this one here. I will do the sell action again. So I'm going to sell this one to get 10 money. And I'm going to build one more house. Or should I instead go for... Where was the one that gave us 20 money? No, that was pretty expensive. Yeah, and I will build one more house. So this one goes here. We are going to remove 2 peat. And I'm going to sell this one and place a house. A house. So we have 2 houses and then we're going to place this one for our action turn. Okay, then we will go to the bureaucracy phase because we're going to go up to buy. And now we have 2 houses, so we need to remove 2 peat from the market. And then we are going to gain 4 money for each pair we have of workers and houses. We have 2, so we are going to get 8 money. And then we are going to place 2 tracks for each pair of house and workers. And we have to remove 2 peat again. And these we have to place like this, because this means that we are using that these we're going to get victory points for in the solo game at the end of the game. This you would not do if you play with more players. It's only because I'm playing solo I have to put them like that. Okay, and then we are going up for our buy action phase. And then we can make this one, so we can get more houses, also as an income. I think we need to do this so we can get more houses. So this one will cost us 1 track and 18 money, so we are going to get 2 back. And this is our first structure. So we're going to move this one up 1 space. And I have to find number 11. This is this one. And then we are going to immediately gain the effect that we can place 1 house on it. So, by the way, these are going home. 1 is going to die. Sorry, but that is the tough life. This one is placed here, at number 11. And then each time we do the income phase, we are going to place one house here. We are doing the bureaucracy phase. And that was one thing. We have 10 money left. We definitely need more people. I think we need more people because we're going to get more houses. So I think as my second action, I am going to buy one more person for 7. That one costed 7. So that was our 2. So that was our action. We're going to remove one peat. And then we are going down here to get 3 workers. 3 workers. Then we have to put one of these in. Oh, it's going so fast. We have to go down here and we're going to activate these 2. So we are going to get 2 tracks and 2 bricks. And oh, guys, we need money. At the moment, we will get 12 money in the bureaucracy phase. So what can we do with 12 money? We can build this card. We can for 12 money we have 3, so that is 15. Ooh, 15. Oh, that one costed 10. We could build this card. We don't. Oh, we have this one for free. Yep. So we could for 15. We could build these 2 for 15. We could build these 2 for 15. I think maybe the best thing is to do something like... No, I don't want to take the sell action. So I want to use the money I have and maybe save one track. So I think I will go for this now. Yeah, I think I will go for this. And then I'm not going to sell anything. I'm going straight for this phase up here. Sorry for all the thinking, guys. I might have fast forward a little bit because decisions. I'm going to go for these 2 cards. So I'm going to go to the bureaucracy phase again. And first we have 3 houses. We're going to remove 3 peat. Then we had to, let me just check. Did I put one up after I did at the production phase? I just need to check it. Okay, I just had to check if I had remembered to put up one track for when I was here, and I didn't, so I have to put one up here and remove one peat. Good thing I could stop it and see it. So I forgot to put one track, and I do not want to cheat. I want to remove all of them for all the actions that I'm taking. Okay, so I removed for the 3 houses. Then I'm going to get 12 money, 4 for each house, and I have 4 workers, so I have 3 pairs, so 12 money. And then we are going to build 3 tracks, and now we're going to add, now we have plus signs over here, so we're going to add 2 peat to the market. 1 and 2. And then we have to let the workers go home. We're going to lose a worker. And then this one is activated. We're going to place a house here. So now we have 4 houses. So we need lots of workers so we can gain income for our houses and we can build tracks. And that was the income. And then I'm going up to the buy phase. And I'll just put a track. I think I will put a track on each of these. So each time I take an action, I have to remember to put one back. So let's see if that will help me in remembering. So I'm going to take this action. So I think I'm going to place it now. So I remembered. And then when I move on, I will put a new track on that one. I will see if that can help me remember. Okay, I want to build these two. So that is going to cost me 8 money. So 8 money. So we're going to get 2 back and 2 bricks and a track. And then this one is going to give me a house. I can place it anywhere. And then each time I take this, I can as a cell action place a house. I don't need to pay a brick then. That is what I can use this one for. And I can do it 4 times. Oh, and we need to find the house. We are actually going to play the house on number 25. So this is these. So we are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, then I don't think I'm going to get a house on it. Okay, I have placed these. So each time when I now take the cell face, I can place a house here. I'm not going to do it now, only when I take the cell face. And I have to use an action for it. Then I can place a house up here. But I don't have to pay a brick for it. So that was this one. Then this one I'm going to, and we have to move this one up 1 space, and I will just move it 1 more time because we did buy a second card here. So we can now get a reduced price for 5 money on this card here. This one, no, not that card. This card here would cost us 20 instead of 25. So we are going to get number 13, which is this tile, and number 13 here. So we are going to get this one. So we now can get 4 workers when we activate that one. And this house we have to place on number 13. 13 is where? There we have it, 13, right there. And that was a one-time use, so we're not going to get anything more for this one. So that one, but that card is active. So I'll just place it up here. Or maybe we can just place it underneath this one. Okay, that was our 2 actions, and we have placed the tile for it, or the track. Then I have 7 money. I'm not going to do more up here. We are going to get people, because we need people. Oh, we could also buy this one for 7. Could also buy this one, so we could get more. We could activate more of these, so we could also get peat. And that would cost 6. That would cost us 6 to do so. Just have to see. But we can get 1 more of these. So we can take 1 more action. I actually think I want to build this one. I want to see if we can build this one. I also want this one where we can get 20 money. Which one to take first? Maybe this one would be best to take first. Or maybe this one where we get a lot of money. There's a lot of thinking in this game. Really a lot of thinking in what you want to do and go for. But we definitely need... We need this one so we can take more actions, I think. So maybe I think we are going for this one first. But I need to get more people so we can also have enough people for our houses. So we will go down to this. I still wanted to get 1 more of these. Because we can, at the moment, we can sell and get a lot of money for the peat. But then again, I want to use all my bricks. But I would have a track I could sell. Oh, and I have this one. So I want to take this action too. But I don't have that many actions. And we need to do this one. a lot of times. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So I think I can't take that action. I want to do it with the card. Yeah, I will go down here and get, so first we're going to put a track up here. I will then take this one, and we have to add 2 peat. I will get 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So now we have 7. And then we will go down here, place a track on this space. We're going to place this one. We're going to produce these 2. And I'm not going to do this one yet. I need to, we are producing, we are getting 2 bricks. Again, 2 bricks and 2 tracks. Then I am going to go here. So we're going to place this one and add 2 peat again. And we are going to, for a free action, we can place a house because of this one. We can place a house up here. And then I'm going to sell one of these for 10. For 10 money. And then we are going to the bureaucracy phase. So we are going to do the bureaucracy. We have 5 houses. We have plenty of people. So we are going to remove 5 peat from out here. We are going to get 5 times 4, 20 money. And then we are going to place 5 tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is 4 peat we have to add again. There we go. And then these are going home. 1 is going to die. 1 is going to die. That is it. And then we have our income phase. Oh, I also need to get a house for this one. That we are just placing here. I've also got a house there. So plenty of houses for us now. Maybe we are going all the way to Hamburg this time. And then we are going to our buy phase. So we're going to place this one. And we have to add 3 peat to the market. Okay, then we can purchase 2 times. I definitely want to get this one. This one will cost us 15 money. 15 money. And we will have to pay. We will have to pay 50 money. We have to pay all these resources we have. 2 tracks, 2 bricks, and then we are going to put this one up. So if we have anything for 1813, we will also get a reduced price there. We will get number 7. Number 7 is this one, and we are going to get number 7 here. So now we have 3 sell actions, and then we have to find this. Number 7 is over here. There we go. So now we have an income of 8 money in the bureaucracy phase. And we actually have 20 money. We have 22. So I think we should do a buy action again. I think we will do a buy action. Let's get this one for 6. So we can get... the problem is... Oh, we could buy this one for 20. Oh, no, it was a brick. It had a brick on it. We could buy this one. No, 65. No, it's not a reduced. No, we can't. I'm not sure I'm going to buy again. I'm not sure, but I definitely want one more of these so we can activate one more building. Oh, but I think maybe we should just go for... Yeah, I think we are not going to buy now, because we need resources before we're going to buy again. So we're going down here. We're going to skip getting people this time, because we have plenty of people and we have 6 houses. That is fine. So this time we're just going right down here. So we are going to place 1 track for our action. We are going to activate these 2. So we are going to get 2 tracks and 2 bricks. And then we are going to go to bureaucracy again, because we want to buy. We want to buy something. I think we will buy this one where we can get this one out, and then some more production. We need to get this one too. Let's see, we can build this card. Wasn't there one that didn't? This one. Maybe we can build these 2 and then get one more production thingy. Get one more. Maybe we need more bricks. Maybe we can get more bricks. A lot of these have bricks on them. A lot of them have bricks on them. We also have tracks, of course. Yeah, we also could use tracks. Okay. Bureaucracy phase. So first, we have 6 houses. So we're going to remove 6 of the peat. And then we are going to... We have 6 houses and we have 6 workers. So we're going to get 6 times 4, 24 money. 24 money. That is nice. More to buy for. And then we're going to place 6 tracks. We're going to add a lot of peat. We're going to add 8 peat. So 8 peat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We didn't even get to sell anything up at the high prices there. Okay. And then the workers are going home. One is going to die. And then we are going to get 1 house. Oh, we're going to run out of houses. And we're going to get 8 money. Oh, we can just put 2 in and take 10. That was the bureaucracy phase. And then we also have to paste 1 here. And then we are going up. We have 6 actions left. We are going to this phase. So we're going to remove 2 more peat. 2 more peat is going to be removed. Okay, we need to build a lot of cards. We only have 5 actions left. Goes way too fast in this game. Okay. We need to buy. This one has a reduced price. So we can buy this one for 20. No, it doesn't have a reduced price. It's not that one. It is 1803. This one, where we also need a brick. Okay. Let's see if we have enough money. We want to do this one first. We have free buy actions. So this one we're going to do first. We're going to use all of our bricks here and tracks, and we're going to pay 10 money. 10 for it. Oh, we have plenty of money, so we can buy that one too. So we're going to pay 10 for it, and we're going to get 1 more. That is number 24. So this one and 24. 24 is this one. So this house here, which is placed up here, and we are going to get this one. So we have 3 of these. And this will also bring us 4 money in the bureaucracy phase. That was one of our actions. This one we can buy for 25. We are definitely going to buy it for 25. So we're going to get 5 back. 5 back. And this means that each time we do the production down here, we're going to gain 1 peat. So this is a special one we have to remember when we go to this phase. Okay, then we need more bricks, I think. We can buy this one. We would have to place 2 workers on this one. It cost 18, we have 19. So I think we are going to buy this one. We are going to get 1 money back. Then we are going to get a lot of bricks now. But we need the bricks. I think we need the bricks. We need the bricks. So we can buy more cards. And yeah. Okay. We need to get people. We need to get this one. But I think maybe we should get people the next time. I can't afford to get the people now. I need to think about going. We have to do as much bureaucracy as we can. So I think for the moment I need to produce. I'm going to produce. So we're going to place 2 guys. We can now activate 3. 2 guys there, 1 there, and 1 there. Then we're going to get 2 tracks and 5 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bricks. Ooh, only 4 turns left. So that was our production. Then we are going to go and get people. We're going to go and get people. So I will go down here. Then we are going to the bureaucracy phase. We're going to get people. So bureaucracy phase. Bureaucracy phase. Just going to place this one here. I'm not sure I'm going to do all the actions, but then we will just remove it. Bureaucracy phase. We are going to go to get people. We came from that spot. So we have 6 houses. We're going to remove 6 from out here. Oops. 6 houses, but we only have 5 people, so we can... Oh, we actually have 7 houses, so we have to remove 1 more peat. We had 7 houses, we got 1 more. We have 7 houses, but we only have 5 people, so we can only get 5. We're only going to build 5 tracks, and we're only going to get 5 income. So we're going to get 20 money, and we're going to place 5 tracks. Oh, I definitely think we're going to Hamburg this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to add 4, 6 heat, 6 of these again. Okay, we removed 7, so we removed 1 in all. Oh, when I took the production, I also should have gotten a peat, by the way. I need my peat too. I need my peat too. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my! I don't think I think I'm doing the buy phase then. Otherwise, I'm going. No, because I only have 4 people. Now I only have 4 people. I think I need to do the buy phase instead. Because otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then the game is going to be over before I've used all of my tracks. Before I've used all of my turns. I need to use all of my turns. So I can't go. I can't go for the people now. I have to wait with going for the people. I have to wait for going for them then? because otherwise the game is going to end too soon. Yeah. Instead, I have to go... Oh, what am I doing? We are doing the bureaucracy phase. I got 20 money. I got... Yes. We also need to get for this one up here. And the workers need to go home. Yeah. So, we did that one. We did get money. Then the workers are going home. We are losing one worker. Then we are going to get income. We are going to place a house. We are going to get 12 money. 12 money. 12 money. And then I'm going up here. Ooh, we're getting so close for the end. Then, how am I going to... I have 4 dudes. I have 25 actions, unless I hit this one first, I think. Well, let's see how we can do. We need to buy. We need to buy a lot of stuff. And now I didn't have as many money as I wanted. So, but we have to go for the cheaper ones then. We have some... Oh, we have 6. We have to move this one 2 times, by the way. So, 65 and down. This one has a reduced price. And 1800. This one has a reduced price. 65. Yeah, that is the only one. This one we can buy for 7 money. We can buy that one for 7. This one would bring us peat. That one we can buy for 10. Then we have one more left. This one we would be able to buy. We don't have any tracks. Yeah, I think we would be able to buy these. And this would be 7. That would be 29. We have 29. Oh, not 29. Yo, 7, 29. We can buy these 3 for 29. So we're going to buy these 3 for 29. And we have to pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly what we have. And then 2 tracks. Okay. We have to move this one up. 1, 2, 3. So we have reduced price from this number and down. Then we are going to find the buildings. Number 3, 15 and 20. Number 3. And we also have this one. Number 3. We have 15. 15 is here. And number 20. And we're going to gain, for this one, we're going to gain 2 peat. And we have a storage on this one, so we can place one on the card here. Let's just place one on the card. So we can place that one on top. So we have 1 storage on that one. And these 2 are going to bring us, we can activate all 4 ships now, all 4 of them. And then we are going to get 7 money for these. And we are going to place number 20. This one is number 20. It's over here. Then we have number 3. It is down here. Then we have number 15. 15 is here. 3 structures. Awesome. And I actually think we can do just one more bureaucracy. We can do one more bureaucracy. Yeah, just one more. That is actually perfect. This is perfect. We can do one more bureaucracy. So we're going to take this action, and this action. Because we can end our turn. This is awesome. This is going to be so good, guys. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Then this is, man. We are going to get people. So we are going to place this one. We're going to place 2 peat. Then we are going to activate this one. Oh, this is awesome, guys. I can feel this is going to be my best game ever. This is my third game, by the way. So we can activate... Oh, we didn't take our people. 4 people. We need to take 4 people. I can't just go there and not take my people. And then we can activate 4. We can activate all 4 of our buildings. This one needs 2 workers. Oh, I haven't turned it to the right side. This one needs 2 workers. We need 1 worker, and then 1 worker. Now, do we have room for it all? I don't think we have room for it all. We're going to get 5 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 tracks and 2 peat. And I think we can only hold one of the peats, right? So these 2 and these 5. And then we can only take 1 more peat. So this one we are going to discard. But we did have an extra up here. And then for our last action, we have 1 turn left. I'm going to take the buy action so we can buy more cards, because each card is worth 50 points. So we need to buy more, right? We can buy more cards. I could also go down here, but no, we are not going to. We're going to take our bureaucracy. So first we will want to go up here for our last action. So I can just move this one up there, because that is the action we're going to take. We are going to take our last bureaucracy, and you may build on these tracks with this dotted line on it, but we are going to fill it up now. Because now we are going to... How many houses do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to remove 8 peat. 3, 6, 7, 8. And then we actually have exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 workers. So we're going to get 8 times 4, 32 money. 32. And then we are going to build 8. Do we have room for 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly room for 8. Exactly room for 8. We are then going to remove 8. This is crazy. 2, 4, 6, 8. We are going to remove the 8 we just add the 8 we just placed, removed. So 8 back again. And then our workers, they are going to go home. We are going to lose 1. Doesn't matter, because we don't get money for them at the end of the game. And then we get our income. And we will put a house. The house really doesn't matter now. And then we will gain 8, 16, 19 money. 19 money. Oh, and we actually got 1 more peat. We actually got 3 peat when we produced. What did I say? So we had 2 peat we had to throw out. I did say 16, 19, right? Yeah, so I will put 1 in and take 20. So we have 56 money to buy for. That is also victory points. If you don't use them, then it's victory points. That was the income. That was the time. This one is going up here for our very last action. And this one is just going to be placed here. We can place it here. Because we had... Look at this! We built all the way to Hamburg and even further. This is Ah, this is going to be crazy, guys. Oh, okay. We need to do our last buy. We can buy 3, and we just need to buy cards where it makes sense for us, because it will bring us more points. This one we have a reduced price of 5. So this is going to cost us less money to build. This one we have a reduced price on. This one, what is best for us to build? The ones that are cheapest. So maybe these, because we will get 4 points for each brick. So that together would be 24. So that would cost 8. That is 12 points, 25, and this is 22. So this is cheaper to build. And this one actually costs 22, because a track is worth 10 points. So this one costs 22 to build. This one costs 25. This one, no way. And this one, we have a reduced price. We have a reduced price on these 2. This one and this one we have a reduced price on. This one we don't. So let's see. If we take this one first, we have to pay the full price. We have to pay 18 money, so we will get 2 back. And then we have to pay 1 brick for this card. And this is number 10. Number 10 is this one. Number 10. Let's see, it is down here. This is a castle. Park house. It's a park house. Oh, it's in a park, of course. Then it's a park house. This one we're just going to place up here. And then we have 2 more actions. We can build these 2. Let's take this one. We get a reduced price of 5. So this we pay 24. Oh, this is perfect. And 1 brick. And this is number 1. Building number 1. Where do we have building number 1? Over here. Here. Oh, look at this, guys. This is awesome. And then we have this one. This one. We also have a reduced price. So we will going to pay 7. And then 1 track. So this one and 7 money. So we will get 1 back. And have to pay this one. And this is number 5. It is this one. And number 5 is placed right here. So that is the last one we are going to build. Wow. I definitely think this is the best that I have ever done in this game. And I'm pretty sure that I didn't cheat on this one. That I did only take the actions that I needed. But I think it was a good thing I started to place them here, so I could remember to put it in each time. We only have 2 left, so we managed to play 12 of these. And they are worth 50 points, so that is 600 points in just them alone. Whee! Okay, guys. Now I'm not just going to play with toy trains. I'm allowed to play with the big trains after this game. For sure. We are going to calculate our points. So, yeah, I will just put this one down here because we are going to score for these 2. So, let's see. This is 11 points for these. And let's start with these in here. These we're going to get 8 points for each of these. That is pretty awesome, but we also had a lot of houses. We actually had 9 houses, so we needed to remove 1 more of these. I think I only removed 8, but we had to remove 9. No, because one of them was built as an action on our turn. No, never mind. We had 8 houses. Or did I forget to put it? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because houses, they don't matter now. But this matters that we have 8. So that is 8, 16, 32 points for these. And for the bricks, they are worth 4 points. So they are 12. Oh my. 32 plus 12, that is 44, plus this one is worth 10, so 54. So 54, 32, 44, 54, so 54 points. That is for our resources. And then we will get 10 points for each of the tracks we have built out here. So each of the ones that are placed this side. So we got 8 here. That was amazing. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, which is 290 points. 290 points. I will just take 1, 2, I will take 300 and then put 10 back. So this is crazy, guys. 1, 2, 3, 350, 355, and then we have built 12 cards. I didn't remove, we had to move this one up 3 times up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 cards. 12 cards, that is 600 points plus 355. 955 points. Wow, I did not think that we were going to go that far up. But that's because we got all of the houses. And you could see on the way, I think maybe some places I would have speeded it up a bit because I was thinking on which cards to build and how to build them. And we need the houses to get the bureaucracy so we can build this. And this is the first time I got over this track on my own. But that is my first solo game. And I have actually done it better and better and better each time I have played. I think this one is going to be hard to beat though. This is going to be hard to beat. Yeah. So I really hope that I didn't forget to take one of these actions off. But I really think I was so focused on remembering it for each turn I took. So I really hope I didn't. But even if I did, we would still have made a great game here. We would have made a great game here anyway. But of course, that last action where we built 3 more cards, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty, but we would still have got a lot of points if I did forget it one time. But I don't think I did. I hope not, because this was awesome, guys. Only 2 cards left. This is crazy. And this one got filled up completely. Yeah, let's just look one more time more. How well did we really do? So let's look in the rules. All right, guys. Here we are. You must be Mr. Findorff himself. We are Mr. Findorff himself. Oh, this is crazy, guys. And remember, first time I played the solo, I didn't even get up to 700 points. Oh, but that was when I read in the solo that they said that something with the bureaucracy, that you had to do a lot of bureaucracy because otherwise you wouldn't be able to build all the way to Hamburg. So, yeah. Well, and the last time I got here, but then I did take 1 extra action. So maybe I would have been down 1 step if I hadn't taken the extra action. But this time I also think I really tried to make the best of everything and not waste any actions and even skip over if I had, okay, we have enough people. I might not be able to activate all my houses, but that's okay because I need to reduce, I need to get up and do another bureaucracy, and then we need to buy again so we can get better. So I sacrificed one time going for getting more people, so I could have enough people for each house. Okay, well, that was pretty awesome. This is really a game I enjoy. I enjoy the way you have the Indian building with this, and also with the cards, where you really have to think of which card you're going to go for, and what are you going to go for. I could also have gone for more peat, because I could have sold the peat out here and got good money for it. But I did go for the cards instead, and for trying to build up a bit in my bureaucracy phase. But you can go different ways in the game and go for more production and maybe selling more out here. If you are more players, then you are going to sell more peat, and you're going to get further down here. So it might very well be that you are way back in the when you have to get points for these at the end of the game, because people, they're going to sell their peat to get money. But I'm amazed with this. This was perfect, I hope. And I hope that you got a good idea about how the game is played, and everything that I did with all of the actions I took is exactly the same when you're playing with more players. Only that I had to add these after each of my turns. This is, of course, the difference when I played the solo version. And what was else? We only removed one thing. Yeah, and then when you're playing with more players, you're going to get 5 cards to your hand, and then you have a market with 5 cards. And then you can choose to build one from the market, but if you do, then you have to give up one of your cards and put out to the market. So that's some kind of like, oh, there's a good card out there, but then I have to sacrifice one of my own cards to get that card and build that card. So that is a public market where you will build from. And I think that was a fun element too, that you had a common market, and then you had to give these up. And then you're going to have a race with each other in buying these different action tiles out here, and also these action tiles. Of course, they are not limited for me when I'm playing solo. I only had to remove one tile here. So yeah, that was my playthrough. I really enjoy playing this game. I have played it with 5 players, and as the first time when I played it, and I think this game is an easy game to teach. I think these actions, they are pretty self-explainable. I mean, they're easy to explain, these different actions. It's an easy game to explain and then play, and also that you can upgrade with these. And the cards, most of the cards, you can look at the description on them and then see what they do. But if there are some you are in doubt with, then they have at the back side of the rules here, they have all of the different structures described here. And that is the 25 was this one we had the longest time with. What this one exactly mean? But you needed to take this sell action to place houses here. And I nearly didn't sell. I went more for doing upgrading my bureaucracy. I did it in the start, of course, to get money, so I could build some more structures and get to build some of these, because you need the resources to build the cards. So that is why I, in the end, also bought this one, where we got 3 more of these tiles, so we could build more cards. So that is, the best I have done solo so far. But for me, it's a very enjoyable game, and I like this type of Euro games. But that was my playthrough of the game. Thank you for watching.